Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection with our channel. Here is the 2002 BMW by Hot Wheels. This is one of the older BMWs in my collection because this is a more box-like car, just like the older versions of the BMW, a little bit more modernized. It's not so boxy, but it does have this box-like appearance. It's now transitioning into the more rounded appearance, just like the modern BMWs that we see in the roads today. But with this, we get to appreciate the details of the BMW back in its year 2002. We're going to check out the details in this video. We're going to start in the front. The front of the BMW uh, does not have any paints. It does look like it has some, but it doesn't. It only has casting details, and the casting details, when it gets reflected with the light, as shown in the video, does make it look like it has some paints on it, but it has casting details instead. With the shiny black paint, it does reflect the lines for the grille on each side in between the lights and the center part. That is the trademark of BMW cars. It has some additional details in the front, the license plate holder, and I'm not sure what this is beside the license plate holder, but it's in here. It has a full metal front. Some of the interior details, such as the car seats, are visible, and the paint striping in the front hood. At the driver's side, same-sized wheels are really a plus for me because it is more realistic. In the wheel wells, the two parts of the car, the interior and the plastic base, are visible. In the center, the paint striping, the checkered flag. I think this is a lighter shade of blue over the darker shade of blue with the white paint striping. It's similar to the theme of the BMW badge. An additional paint design is at the back, just on top of the back fender. There's some additional details. It's kind of hard to see at first glance, but with the reflection of the shiny black paint, the door handle and the lines of the door are visible. Let's see if there are any differences on the passenger side. This is a left-hand drive car. In the passenger side, it still has the checkered paint in the front, in the center, front and center. Paint striping that continues at the center towards the back. Door handle is still present. What additional detail that could be different from the driver's side? Okay, here is the difference. There's a little casting detail here, and this is most likely the gas door, just below the Hot Wheels logo. The back of the 22 BMW, just like in the front, does not have any paint design, but it does have casting details, just like in the real car. The brake lights, the license plate holder, and even the keyhole on top of the license plate holder, and that's so cool. The exhaust, I think this is, yes, this is part of the plastic base. Just like in the front, the back is made with metal. It's all metal. The only plastic part visible is the exhaust. Some of the details on the interior are visible, just like in the front. The top of the car has some additional paint designs, similar paint theme as the sides, the blue and white paint, now in the form of paint stripes that starts in the front hood that will extend at the trunk door. It does not pass through the roof, though. In the front, in addition to the paint stripes, the BMW logo is in the center edge, some of the vents. The interior is clearly seen from here. The paint stripe at the trunk door, just like in the front hood. The interior is detailed. This is what I like about this mainline model. The interior is a bit larger. It does show that the car is a small one because of the larger scale interior. Cushioned seats, transmission stick in the center, some console meters in the driver's side with the driver's wheel on the left side. It does not have any driver's pedal at the bottom, much like most uh, small scale models. And here's another look at the interior at the driver's side. At the passenger side, there are some cushion details on the door as well. The back passenger seat is just one whole piece. It's like a bench type seat. Let me see if I can show the cushion details of the back seat. A little bit is visible, but there are some lines just like in the front seat, like that, for the cushion details of the back. This is also, the door is also a clue in making this a small car because it only has a couple of doors, unlike modern cars that have a four-door on it, making the car a little bit smaller. The base is made with this gray plastic, copyright information in the center, chassis details, and the exhaust at the back that is visible under the bumper. There are some minor paint errors in my copy, and you have seen one of them. That is this paint dab that is, let's just say, got away from the quality control inspector. This is an error paint in my copy. Being a mainline car, because this is mass produced, the paint striping in the front is more clean. There's some missing dab paint here, but the borders are straight. Compared to the back, this one, the blue paint stripe is kind of splattered. This is another paint error. Overall, this is a nice small diecast mainline model of the 2002 BMW. It captures the classic look of the 2002 BMW, such as the box-like appearance with some more rounded corners that will slowly transition to the modern BMW that is more rounded in the present-day model cars. This ends my video art of the 2002 BMW by Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.